Okay, so it finally sounds good on headphones and speakers. I've been at it for, let's see, I started late tonight, for hours and hours. This is the moment of truth. I made drastic changes to the mix. Takeaways, it depends. I mean, if it works on the computer, then the takeaway is, if it works, the takeaway is float. For rap in particular, the goal is to make the vocals float on top of the beat. And when I was in the trenches mixing this track, I'm talking like it's done. It may not be done, but just having gotten this far, I thought that the verses could be hotter, volume wise, than the hook, and I think that can work. I'm trying to think about a song in which that has happened, where it's like really, just higher energy, a little louder in the verse, and then quieter in the hook. I'll get back to you on that, so to speak, but I don't think that was the right move for this particular track. I think there needed to be either equality or slight elevation of the hook. I hope I've achieved that, but we won't know. I just really hope that after bouncing this and sending it to my computer, that my other computer, that doesn't sound like total trash, because I don't know what I'm going to do if this mix doesn't work. I think I might have to call it a night or a day, because it might. I don't think I have ear fatigue yet, but sometimes some critical distance is important. I have a feeling the vocals are going to be too hot, because when I originally sat down to mix this record again, I felt like the vocals were too hot, and now they're like super duper hot. But sometimes that can work, because I blasted the fucking vocals, and that's just because that bass is so brawlic. So let's see. Wish me luck. Wish me motherfucking luck. I'm gonna first listen to it just on the speakers. Please don't sound bad.
Block on the beat, BLOKH. Stressing about it, Betty. Those days are over. Broken low on hope.
Wow, that sounds pretty good.
Down bad in my feelings. Those days are over. Not living the vision. Those days are over. 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 Yeah. Those days need a witness like Jehovah's. Yeah. Rolls Royce, moon rover. Yeah.
Wow, such a big difference.
Yeah. Money long, I done told you. Yeah. Why?
Woo!
Why? Bands of racks of cash up past pains, past that's that. You'd be surprised by all I went through, dog.
Woo!
Losing was never on the
This sounds so much better.
Only with baddies from the
This is why don't settle in life. If something is almost perfect, just get it over the line and then get it past that even more. Yes, this shit sounds fire.
Used to feel like booze was my only friend. Now I'm happy in the big body Benz, because stressing about it, Betty. Those days are over. Broken low on hope. Those days are over. Down bad in my feelings.
Actually, it still does have a little bit of a dip for the hook, but it works.
Those days are over. Those days are over.
The lesson is you can dip it in the hook, but just not too drastically.
Those days are over. Those days are over. Those days are over. Those days are over. Yeah. Those days. I didn't just win on my landslide. Go home, young nigga. These no main lines. Skin glow, so different. You take tan lines. I don't double text, let's lay line. Yeah, I'm here today cause I dodge landmines. I won't stop till I get it past the goal line. Dark days, but I felt whole time. I pay my dues deep in the coal mines. I pay my dues deep in the salt mines. Girls crave me like pumpkin spice in the fall time. Track strong, the game could be over. So stable, but it really was a hard climb. Grass greener when you get through hard times. Now success is ingrained, it's hardwired. All because I made it through the barbed wire. And I plan to stay up like I'm not tired. Because stressing about it, Betty, those days are over. Broken low, those days are over.
Yep.
Down bad in my feelings, those days are over.
Okay, now for the most important part. How does it sound on these? These Apple headphones, if you're a producer or engineer and you are interested in hearing what your mixes sound like on other speakers, I would recommend picking up a pair of these. These are incredible. I'm a big fan of Apple, the company. I know they're not perfect and they do sketchy shit, but so does every big company. But anyway, Apple, I'm Appled out. You know, iPad, Apple Watch, 2 MacBooks. I used to have Apple TV and some other stuff too. But these headphones are, and they're pretty cheap. You know, I think just like $20 or something, which is drastically different than the AirPods, but I think these are incredible. So I'm going to listen to it on these, and I'm not being, I'm clearly not being sponsored. I'm going to listen to it on these, and if it sounds good on this, then I'm done for the night, and I'll play you the final mix. Done for the day. Okay, so it sounds great on these headphones. I don't think, I mean, usually I live with the record for a little while, but I don't think I would change a thing. Pretty sure this is a final mix. So I'm 99% sure, 99.03% sure that this is a final mix. And thank you for, I mean, honestly, if you stuck with me through this video, I mean, you know, anyway, I'm going to just thank you. I appreciate you. And here is the final mix of Those Days Are Over.
Block on the beat, BLOKH. Stressing about it, Betty. Those days are over. Broken low on hope. Those days are over. Down bad in my feelings. Those days are over. Not living the vision. Those days are over. 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 Those days need a witness like Jehovah's. Yeah. Rolls Royce, move roller. Yeah. I'm a popular loner. Yeah. Money long, I done told ya. Yeah. Why bands up, racks up, cash up, past pains, past that's that. You'd be surprised by all I went through, dog. Losing was never on the menu, dog. Pull up solely with baddies from the venue, dog. You say all of your ops gone, then I commend you, dog. I'm the creme de la creme de la creme. Had a broken-minded heart that I chose to mend. Used to feel like booze was my only friend. Now I'm happy in the big body Benz because stressing about it, Betty. Those days are over. Broken low on hope. Those days are over. Down bad in my feelings. Those days are over. Not living the vision. Those days are over. 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 Those days. I didn't just win, won by landslide. Go home, young nigga, these from lines. Skin glow, so different, you take 10 lines. I don't double text, please landline. Yeah, I'm here today cause I dodged landmines. I won't stop till I get it past the goal line. Dark days, but I felt I'd win the whole time. I pay my dues deep in the coal mines. I pay my dues deep in the salt mines. Girls crave me like pumpkin spice in the fall time. Track strong, the game could be all mine. So stable, but it really was a hard climb. Grass greener when you get through hard times.
Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Hopefully you liked it. Thanks for joining me. I think I might do more of these videos. They're fun. All right, take care.